In this demonstration, I will show an easy method for providing your marketing users with A/B or multivariate testing capabilities using standard WCM components. The resulting page will contain a spot, such as the one on the right side of the news page. This spot will vary the components using a random weighted method that is leveraged using a plugin in a WCM presentation template. Refreshing the page will ultimately result in all the components being displayed in accordance to the weighting for each component. Selecting a link will direct the user to a specific page on the site. If a video is displayed, then they'll be able to play the video. Now that you've seen the result, let's go back and see how the spot was created. Logging in will grant me access to create and manage my site's components and content. I have marked the site components as a favorite so that I can access these items directly from the WCM dashboard. There are several types of items that have been created that I will use in my page spot. I have images, links, and HTML components for right now. Any other type of display component could be used as well. A preview is shown for the images to easily see what they look like. Selecting the link will show that it references one of the images as well as points to a specific page in the structure. Examining the HTML component, we see that it has an embedded YouTube video. The next step is to add the weighted spot to our news page and select the components that will be rotated in the spot. Editing the page will allow us to customize this page and select a pre-configured content spot. In the CTC General Report list, we find the weighted component reference and add that to the page by dragging it and dropping it to the desired location. This action will create a new piece of content for the site that has two default components already configured. If we hover over the spot, we can modify the content and use our components and give them the respective weighting. We will choose 25% as the weighting for each, so they will all have an equal chance of appearing on the page. Right now they're set to 50, and we'll want to change those to 25% and add the additional components. We'll add an assortment of links as well as a embedded video as some of the HTML and other design components that will be rotated on this page. Once we have all of our components and the weightings, we'll be able to save and close the item, and a new component will now fill the spot. Recall that the links will direct the users to a different page on the site. And likewise, the HTML component will display the video. And as we refresh the page, we'll see the various components being displayed. Analytic tags could also be added to the component displays to capture user actions and then include that in the site analytic dashboards, such as those provided by Core Metrics. This video has demonstrated how marketing authors can easily add creative variations to your site to help determine the best improvements for the site.